Hey, what's up, Zach? This is Don Charles from Newark, New Jersey, and I'm doing this video live right now for the Underground Strength Coach Inspiration Contest. As you know, Zach, and for others to listen to, I did your certification level 1 the beginning of February, and it was a crazy snowstorm. We had a man, the crew was just nuts, man. The crew that we had there, they were insane, man. The two military dudes, the kettlebell dude, and the other dude climbing the beams. That was crazy, man. But I know that's a lot of experience of training. As you know, and for everybody else, I only been training since around December. I think it was the second week of December I began training, and I never done this type of training really in my life. And I got to thank one of my coaches, BT Brian Tompkins, who is, man, he's like my solid rock with this, man. Every day accountability and support, man. I love it. And I got to thank the coaches over at Crank Systems in Nutley, New Jersey, uh, Pete Isop and Lou and all them guys over there. I joined Crank in December. I signed up for 3 days a week, and I began training there. And in about 10 or 11 months, I lost 25 pounds. And I've been consistent with that. I'm down 27 pounds since December, and it is now, what are we at? February 28th, I believe. It's 28th of February. February. And I just got to say that I thank my coaches, uh, and I thank myself. I put a pat on my back. I pat myself on the back, okay, for this. Um, Now, what I'm gonna do with what I learned over at Underground, because I was referred to go to Underground Strength Gym, do the seminar there by BT, and I went there, and it was a great experience. Got my certification level 1, and honestly, I have been on Facebook showing so much progress with my results from training, and not just training, but also my nutrition habits that I had changed. I changed my eating habits like 100%. Um, and my training, I've gotten so much stronger. I've lost weight. My mindset is a lot clearer. I'm so much more focused. Um, I mean, it's such a change for the better. And so I've been speaking to a lot of people on Facebook, and I can't even tell you, probably about 4 or 5 people within the last month. Okay, yeah, within the last month, 4 or 5 people from all over the place. People I haven't spoken to since like grammar school. Okay, there's one girl that I haven't spoken to since grammar school. People that I know through a Tony Robbins community that I'm a part of, that I don't really know personally, but I'm just a part of this Tony Robbins family on Facebook, and they've seen my results, and I began inboxes on Facebook from them, and they're just like how I inspire them, man. And another guy I went to high school with that I really wasn't that close with, but he's on my Facebook, and he said that my videos, my video blogs have helped and inspire him and his wife and one of his good friends, and that just means a lot, man. I think that right there, when you get that kind of feedback from somebody, I think that, like, that's the icing on the cake. That's what makes it all so worth it, because you're helping somebody, and I don't think there's anything in the world better than that feeling, besides the feeling of what a woman could give you. And I'm not talking about sexual. I'm talking about up here in the mind. You know, the feeling a woman can give you when she loves you and cherishes you and wants you in her life. That's like the next best feeling in the world. And you guys out there know what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to say that I mean I feel so motivated. I'm so inspired by the people that I have been inspiring, and I mean you can't even put a price tag on that because like it's it's a little bit overwhelming, but it just feels incredible when you know deep down that what you're doing is inspiring somebody else, and they let you know about that. You know, so I'm gonna continue to keep going with this. I love it. As you can see, all right, I bought what you can see behind me. I bought one of them boards. I got some stuff up on there. BT, one of my coaches, Zach, you know him. I put together a program for him, a workout program for him, where he's going to do once a week because he's doing some muscle up training 2 days a week. So I went over a workout with one of my coaches at Crank, and he thought it was pretty good. Then I showed it to BT, and BT thought it was pretty good. Um, and I can't wait to get that started. And you know, I'm not charging anybody. I don't have a space right now to train clients or to train people, you know, and I'm not looking to, you know, just go out there and just start making money with this. You know, I really want to learn, and I'm doing a primal what's up primal moves seminar coming up in March, at the end of March in New York City. Um, Man, I gotta get this stuff together. I forget the name of the Dragon Door. I think it was Dragon Door. Um, but anyway, I'm getting like Primal Forms seminar to get certified in that because I want to learn forms. I want to learn. I want to learn as much as I can, you know, and doing a little bit at a time. I think I'm going at a pretty good pace. Um, and people that I've spoken to on Facebook and some friends of mine, you know, they want to come train and you know, I'm not going to charge anybody right away. You know, I want to give myself a year with this stuff, and then you know, once I'm in a year and I feel solid and I feel like I'm living the value, you know, not just acting as if I'm this coach that I could teach you this and teach you that because I don't know everything. And you know something, like my coaches, um, they don't know everything either, but they know a lot, you know, and that's humbling. You know, it's humbling, and for me, it's humbling because I know they came before me, and I'm able to go to them and ask questions, and I could get answers. And if they don't know the answer, they're honest about it, and I have such a respect for that because you know they're not just pretending that they know the answers, and they'll tell me that you know they don't know that, but they'll look into that and they'll find an answer somewhere for me. I appreciate that, man, and I just want to say that underground, you guys are great over there, Zach. Thank you, man. I can't wait to. I live in Jersey, so you know it's not that difficult for me to get over there and train, even if it's once a month. You know, just to come by, stop in, get a, you know, train with you guys on a Saturday morning or something. And I would like to do that. And of course, I'm going to look forward to doing level 2 of your certification. And you got some other certifications that we talked about that you're going to incorporate in your program. And of course, I'm going to be excited to get there. It's just a little at a time right now. And I don't know. I think that was as much as I could give from the heart, man. You know, I love this training. I'm addicted to it. In such a short time, I've showed enormous results. You know, my one goal now is I want to get stronger. I want to get stronger. I want to build more muscle. Um, I don't know why. I think I want to get certified in Russian kettlebells, but I know that I need to gain a lot more strength, build a lot more muscle. The other thing is gaining more speed, more endurance. So there's a lot of things in the work to talk with my coaches about, and I'm going on and on and on here. 10 minutes I think is long enough. So thanks guys, and I think that's from the heart. And keep plugging away, man. You know, this is where it's at. You got to train your bodies and inspire other people. Inspire to be inspired. How's that? Inspire to be inspired. I love it. Thanks, guys.